Okay, I think we're live. Hold on, let me check. I also need to pop out my chat. Well, while we start, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Okay. Subscriptions. Myself. Okay. Okay, let's pop out the chat. Okay, there we go. Let's continue.
I got the power plant back online. The Baron was the one who shut it down. But why?
Hiya, 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 hiya. Oh.
Olivia, the power plant is back online.
You are a man of many talents, Mr. Crane.
The Baron was the one who shut it down. I'm thinking he wants the valley under his thumb. Without any electricity, they'd be at his mercy.
Sounds like something he'd do.
Now I just have to convince the folks at the town hall they can't give in to a bully. Because once you do, there's no end to it.
Kyle, this is Pietro.
Pietro who?
Pietro the handyman, at the town hall. You don't know me, but I know you. I've seen you around. I hear you got the power plant back online. Yet the substations still need to be reset. Otherwise, the juice won't get funneled to the devices in the area that help us to hide and survive.
Yeah, okay, I can lend you guys a hand.
Thanks, Kyle. The substation halfway between us and the plant is... most important. It feeds the Old Town grid.
I got it. I'll call you once I'm there.
Get a what? But I don't wanna.
Any luck finding out who killed your guys?
We're still looking into it, checking clues. In the meantime, we've doubled up at holes.
Got it. Well, radio me once you know more.
Sure thing, and here's a little something for you. I appreciate the help.
a splinter in his schlong.
You did it, and I'm grateful. But I worry about sending our people out there. And we can't make an enemy of the Baron.
He's already our enemy.
Without power, we might not survive here. But we can't stand against the Baron. He has an army.
We can. If we can get all the other survivors in the valley to stand with us.
And how are we going to do that? Everyone is just fighting to survive.
I'm with Florence on this one, Crane. Open war with the Baron would be suicide.
So we take our time, gather allies, keep an eye on what he's doing, learn what we can, get intel on him.
I like that idea.
I'm not so sure, Jacob. We should focus on rebuilding this place. Especially now that the power's back on.
Why can't we do both? Concentrate on rebuilding and keep watch on the Baron. They know me, so I'm thinking you should send some rangers out to check on what his men are up to. Meanwhile, I'll help get this place up and running.
Fine. I'll send some patrols to keep an eye on the Baron's men.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me know what you find.
I don't.
Kyle, do you copy?
Yeah, what's up?
I was digging through some data and found the location of another Chimera test site.
Where's it at?
It says something about an old monument. The test entry is outdated, but someone at the town hall might know more. It's worth asking.
And I'll see what I can find out. Pietro, I'm here. Approaching that substation.
Copy that. The inside will be a mess. Fuses, cables, switches. Reset the system by connecting the conduit cable to the master socket.
Master socket. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Alright, Old Town should be getting power now.
Thanks for taking care of it.
That's what I do.
There's still those other substations, though.
I'll see what I can do, okay?
I'd like to give you something in return for your help. Come by to see me.
Yani.
Thanks for everything you're doing, mate.
Baron likes us, like a splinter in his schlong.
Got to leave somehow.
The swamp what?
There's the guy sent out by Thorn.
So you're Pietro. Now I can put a face to the voice.
Thanks, Kyle. Everything's powered up, and Old Town's a lot safer.
You said you were holding something for me?
Yeah. Here. Can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. I know you've got a lot of other stuff going on.
But...
Since we're talking, we've also got a real problem with the water supply. Everything was fine, and then, boom. It was like someone just shut off the tap. Soon we won't have anything to drink or cook with or clean injuries with. I worry that people might get into fights over it.
what about other water sources?
Well, there's the river. But I've seen infected floating in it. Who would want to drink from that?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
We need to get the taps working again.
All right, well, where's the nearest pumping station?
Near the residential part of the industrial area.
All right, I'll suss it out and get back to you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be Kyle?
I would happen to be Kyle.
Splendid. Glad you found me.
Right, let me guess. You need something for your research.
Tough as nails and smart as a whip. Bravo. Bravo.
All right, Mr. Scientist.
Oh, pardon me for not introducing myself. The name's Tom. Nice to meet you.
Well, Tom, what do you need?
First off, a motor. Second, audiophile grade cables. Third, Kevlar.
Motor, cables, Kevlar. Look, I'm a simple man. Can you just explain to me what these three have in common?
Simple? You, Kyle? As if. Heard so much about you. I'd never label you as simple. Sure, you're no scientist, but not everyone has to be. Intelligence comes in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, thanks, I guess. So, this assignment?
Right. Well, it's about... hold...
Thank God I can skip. I couldn't. I would just kill myself. In game.
Sorry, you startled me. 1 second.
Don't tell me you're a scientist, too.
Not quite. Just an amateur botanist.
And you study mushrooms?
Mycology. It is a hobby of mine. You see, fungi were among the first life forms on our planet. They were here long before us. And they'll be here long after we're gone. But I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I understand there's some kind of large monument in the area.
You mean the war memorial?
Maybe. Has the Baron been active around there?
He has. I understand he's constructed some kind of enclosure there. And in the process, somehow damaged and desecrated the memorial.
Sounds like you have a personal connection to it.
I lost my brother in the war it memorializes. That twin obelisk is a monument to my brother and brave men like him. To desecrate it is to disrespect their memory.
Got it. Thanks. I'd better get going.
Anytime, Crane. If I can help in any way, please let me know. Can't keep up with you physically, but I can still offer advice.
Major scale could have inferior resonance. Minor scale, we might ever find love.
Get this, so I'm just doing the never eyes in the back of my head, because a man can only make a mistake just fucking once, eh?
Come in. Crane, if you're here for news on what the Baron's men are up to, I have nothing to report yet.
Actually, I'm here about something else.
Ask away.
It's about the old monument.
What about it?
I've heard the Baron's men have been up to something near the monument.
Yeah, some of my rangers reported on that weeks ago. We haven't sent patrols that way for a while now.
Why?
'Cause they chased us away. But Marcus and Karsten did mention they sell containers of chemicals.
Chemicals?
Don't know the details, but I suspect the Baron's running some kind of experiment there. If I were you, I'd keep your distance. No reason to go kick the hornet's nest.
Sorry to bother you, but Keller needs to see you. Something about supplies.
Right. Tell him I'll be there in a minute. Sorry, but as you can see...
Of course. Duty calls.
Well, this is a great place to stop it at. It's daylight saving time. Fucking useless daylight saving time. I fucking hate daylight saving time. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Sorry I went radio silent a bit earlier. I had my friend came by and we just food was here. I had to go pick it up. A lot happened, but everything is fine, I guess. Right. So take care, I guess.